Welcome back to the show. Great friend, Florida Congressman Byron Donalds. Byron, welcome, sir. All right, big day, big speech tomorrow. Big speech tomorrow. A very popular President Trump with very popular policies, even according to Democratic polls we've been talking about on the show. Byron, what do you want to see him emphasize? I know he's going to talk about a lot of things, but if you had like 2 or 3 bullets that you wanted to really see him hammer home, what would they be?
Oh, Larry, good to be with you. I think the number one bullet is look at the numbers of people coming into our country at the southern border. They've dropped off a cliff. Joe Biden told us that he needed some piece of legislation, which was a lie. Donald Trump has proven that. So that's number one. Number two, the fact that you actually got this deal done to bring hostages home from Gaza, and the fact that the president is showing real leadership in the Middle East to bring those hostilities to an end, to get the hostages back. Then I think number three is about the fact that they are tearing through the federal bureaucracy, something that has been needing to happen for a very long time. Everybody's been afraid to do it. Donald Trump stepped right into the breach, and the American people not just support it, they're raving about it. You know,
tearing through the bureaucracy, you're quite right. Again, I'm going to use this Democratic poll, Mark Penn, you probably know him, the Harvard-Harris poll. It's like almost 80% popular going after waste, fraud, and abuse. And cutting, the number that was used in the poll was cutting $1 trillion out from under the federal budget. I mean, this is Doge. This is Doge on steroids. This could be Doge budget cuts. This could be Doge dividends. This could be Doge pay downs. But it seems like no matter what the Democrats say attacking Elon Musk, the country is very much in favor of it.
Yeah, the country's in favor of it. The Democrats are just looking for a boogeyman, and let's be honest, they're doing this because some of their pet projects that have been burrowed into the bureaucracy are now being found and they're being cut. These are things that are not in the national interest. They might be in the Democrats' ideological interests, but they do not support America or the American citizen. That's why they're upset, but we're not going to stop. President Trump is leading on this issue, and the American people support it.
You know what else seems very popular in this Democratic poll? You mentioned how the border's been cleaned up. The deportation, like the Tom Homan operation. I mean, Trump just said boo, and people stopped coming over the border, or basically. Now the deportation looks to be very popular, and I think the defenders of these blue state sanctuary cities are very unpopular, Byron Donalds.
No, they are. I mean, these mayors and governors who still want to support sanctuary cities are lying to themselves. They're lying to their constituencies. And look, you know, like President Trump said the other day about another issue to the governor of Maine, maybe they don't like being elected. Maybe they want to be defeated, because if you stand against the common sense principles of sending people back to their home countries, you don't deserve to be in elective office. That's just the bottom line. And speaking of the Maine governor, he should add in a fourth thing: ending men in women's sports. Promises made, promises kept.
So, Byron, you know this is Kudlow. We have to have tax cuts. I mean, the Biden economy is impinging on Trump here. The numbers are coming in terrible. So I'm sure you want to see tax cuts in the message tomorrow, right?
Absolutely, and we're going to get that done. Had many conversations with the president and with my colleagues here on Capitol Hill. Tax Cut and Jobs Act, we're going to extend it. And then the items that President Trump campaigned on, no tax on tips, and the other items, we're going to get that done as well.
Byron Donalds, fabulous stuff, by the way. Thank you for coming back on.